For one weekend in June, Keene was taken over by face-painted tigers and safari-like parades. And do you recognize this recreated movie scene?
Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Let's go!
That's a stampede of inflatable animals right down Main Street.
Doing a race in an inflatable costume has been on my bucket list for a really, really long time.
To get people in inflatable costumes and reenact the stampede that occurred right here on Main Street over the cars and the elephants was something I've always wanted to do.
That was so fun. I'm glad we did that.
This was all part of a celebration to mark 30 years since parts of the movie Jumanji were filmed here, when the city hosted major stars like Robin Williams, Kirsten Dunst, and David Alan Grier.
I actually grew up in Keene, and I saw Jumanji being filmed down here when I was little. My mom brought me down, and I saw Robin Williams.
That visit from Hollywood has become part of the city's identity. In fact, one local resident here once used the movie to describe where he's from.
The rest of our trip, we're from where Jumanji was filmed, and everybody knew what we were talking about. So everybody knows Jumanji.
If you look close downtown, you can still see the fictional Paris shoe sign from the movie. It was here local resident Kathy Bergstrom came up with the idea to celebrate the anniversary.
And we were taking a picture, and one of the friends said, hey, in 2 years, that movie will be 30 years old. So I said, we should have a party.
Based on the massive crowds, it seems people still love that classic movie. The 1995 movie Jumanji was about a special board game that would bring huge animals to life, wreaking havoc on the fictional town of Brantford, New Hampshire. Jumanji prop master Dan Sissons came in for the event. He remembers how proud he was of that game board.
A lot of the movie worked around it. It was a huge responsibility in creating it. You wanted it to be right. You wanted it to look good in every scene possible.
Crews filmed in the area for several months in 1994 and 1995. Randy Filio was a new city councilor when the request came to City Hall for permission.
We said, by the way, who's really starring in this? He goes, well, we just signed Robin Williams. There was silence in the room because A, we realized this is going to be a big film, and B, it's like, how the heck are we going to do this?
Randy would later rub elbows with the actors during the filming.
How exciting was it for Keene to host a Hollywood movie?
Oh, I think everybody was just absolutely floored that we would even be picked. My name is Maureen McHugh, and I ran a newspaper called Entertainment Times during the filming of Jumanji.
It was Maureen's job to photograph the excitement for the local paper, including when dozens of actors took over Main Street on a cold day in November.
And then when they had to repeatedly take film of the stampede scene, they were running around like crazy through many takes. By the time they got done, they were tired.
Around 125 local residents got to be extras.
My name is Madeline Murphy. I was the last pedestrian running from the elephant stampede.
Madeline Murphy earned $6.25 an hour to run from those imaginary animals all day long. Added bonus, she got to meet Robin Williams.
And he took his time greeting everyone. He didn't rush. He made sure to shake your hand and say hello. So I think that was my favorite memory.
It wasn't just people who added local flavor to Jumanji.
I'm Joe Wallier. We've been the dealer here for 48 years.
Wallier Chevrolet had the perfect Chevy Caprice for filming. But when it got smushed by an elephant, Joe says it wasn't theirs.
But your car was okay?
Our car never got touched. It was just, this is the movie.
Whether it's through murals or massive parties, 30 years later, the magic of Hollywood seems to linger here in the Elm City.
As a store owner, people come in all the time talking about how, it was filmed here and the memories they have of even maybe participating in it, being a kid watching that movie.
For Madeline Murphy, it's now a fun story for the next generation.
And I'm very popular with all my nieces and nephews. I have bragging rights. They have bragging rights.
Because you were in the movie.
My aunt was in the movie.
For Joe Wallier, he's left with memories and a Jumanji book signed by Robin Williams.
He said to us, to the Wallier family, life is a game. God has the dice.
It seemed when Keene rolled the dice on a movie coming to town, they had a win that continues to pay off.
Suffice it to say, there will always be a piece of Jumanji in Keene.